beloved child, just stay still for a moment. Set the phone aside, along with the plan and the mental chatter. I have to talk to you now. This isn't just any whisper. It's a sacred interruption. The window before you won't remain open forever, so I'm stepping into your time with love and urgency. I'm offering you a word that can't wait. Between obligations, between sighs, between alarms and appointments, you have been attempting to contact me in bits and pieces. I pay respect to each piece, but tonight I am combining them into a single blaze. I'm gently and authoritatively slicing through your diversions. I'm not here to give you reprimands. I am here to guard your next move, to keep you focused, and to give you a sword of clarity. Pay attention. Neither could this have happened sooner nor later, only now. Why at this time? For the first time, your heart is soft enough to take in the complete truth without bursting with guilt. At last, you have developed the strength to bear the burden of instruction without considering it a sign of failure. The conditions I created and those I allowed have come together like stars that are invisible in the light of day. It would have jeopardized your safety to move sooner, and waiting any longer would have dulled your judgment. My time isn't a holdup, it's accurate. If you feel touched by this, dear soul, cherish it with all your heart. Make your faith known. Give a loving response and hit the like button. Your hidden wrestlings are known to me. On those nights when terror rehearsed its loudest arguments, you pretended to sleep. The questions you held in your chest like stones. Why isn't it functioning? Was I missing you? Am I slipping behind? I witnessed the prayer you struggled to complete and the tear you wiped away to avoid being asked. I considered it worship when I heard the murmured, "Yes, you," while no one applauded. I don't see you as frail. You are not excessive. You are not in the rear. You still have my favor. You are in the perfect position to receive this message. Now, let me tell you about the behind-the-scenes activities. I frequently withheld things that you weren't supposed to carry yet, which made it feel like the enemy was winning. To preserve your integrity, I closed some doors. To preserve your serenity, I weakened several of our relationships. Certain disappointments revealed smaller loves that would have competed with the bigger love I am developing in you. I never remained uninterested. I was undergoing incubation. It was not a punishment for the delay, it was surgery. It wasn't a sign of desertion, it was a calibration. It wasn't cruelty. Birth was the event. Everything appears too tight to breathe while you're in a state of holy compression. It wasn't meant to suffocate you, but to get you through it. Your life has been gradually coming into alignment with my will, much like a key in a lock. You believe that you were snubbed. They were really setting you. And I want you to know this too. Because they discovered me standing in the doorway, there were plans and statements made against you that never had any effect on you. Because my light was already there, things you were unaware of perished in the dark. I've been protecting your mind while training your heart to distinguish between a trap and an opportunity. I've been quietly gaining bravery beneath your skin. Hear me now. The hour has come. It's a transitional stage. There is enough alignment for mobility. Instead of starting next season or when you're completely ready, a change is starting today. Now, what will change? Where fear resides, clarity will be abundant. You'll wake up knowing that I gave you the instructions. Don't argue endlessly about it. Put it in writing, say a prayer, and follow it in tiny, clear stages. The speed will shift. Being cautious has kept you safe, so you've been walking slowly. You will now stroll steadily since it will keep you loyal. Don't mistake steadiness for haste. I won't hurry you. Please join me on this journey of truth and life, my darling. Step into the overflow of my blessings by clicking the Super Thanks button. Your Super Thanks is more than just a gift. It is a declaration that you trust in my provision and that you will help spread my word to those who are lost and searching. Every gift is treasured, and your generosity is greatly appreciated. I'm bringing you into sync. A secret favor will come to light. You will receive invitations that you did not deserve, since I put your name in rooms that you did not visit. Be humble and accept. Together, weigh everything. Allow calm, not flattery, to validate your course. People will sort their relationships. There are people who can't support you in the current season. Bless them, let them go, and be nice. Instead of draining, I will offer covenant partnerships that sharpen. Authority will grow, not because you are louder, but because you are cleaner. Your words will have a unique impact. Power multiplies with purity. However, pay attention to me. This word has a caution attached to it. In this moment of decision-making, don't disregard my voice. The loops I'm trying to break will be created if you try to carry over yesterday's coping into tomorrow's calling. You will anchor your boat to a dock I am removing if you hold on to what I am requesting you to release. I don't mean to threaten you. You are under my protection. Obedience is not something I take away from you. I'm saving you by obeying you. I won't just get you out of something. I'm guiding you towards something. Additionally, entrances need departures. These are holy directives that are immediate, straightforward, and unambiguous. First, go back to your first love. Let me have your first hour. Meet me before the striving and before the scrolling. Let my word read you, even if it's just a little bit. Tell me straight. Wait in the silence for a minute longer than feels comfortable, and ask for guidance. This makes everything else possible. Clean your inner room. Second, declare what you have supported. The compromise you dubbed as balance is called that. Give up the envy you profess to be discernment. You should pardon those you practiced arguments against. The offense has turned into your hidden fuel. Let it go. Purity is the right to be promoted. Make sure the counterfeit doors are closed. This includes hidden routines, emotional entanglements that cause you to lose focus, plans I never made, and voices that consistently undermine your bravery. It cannot accompany you if it diverts your attention. Delete, shut down, remain back, get rid of your subscription. Take action now, prior to writing what I'm saying. Maintain a basic watch. Give it a date. Let it idle. A written altar makes it difficult for the adversary to steal. My voice doesn't contradict itself when doubt creeps back in and reminds you of what I said. Go in small obedience, few. Don't hold out for a big stage. Call, application, apology, proposal, outline, rest day, and budget should all come first. Well, will it require your time? Allow my light to lead you, my love. Spread it where there are shadows. Together we arouse the hearts of those in need of solace and hope. I am not providing you a strict commandment, but a rhythm. Prioritize relationships, me, assignments, people, and tasks in your daily schedule. In the past, you flipped this sequence and felt empty. This order will help you produce fruit. 7. Seek advice and seek cover. 2 or 3 steady voices that are modest, wise, and unaffected by crowds will be highlighted by me. Give them time to consider your choices. Pride causes isolation. The counsel protects. 8. Make your area sanitized. I'm sending my peace over your house. Lay worship quietly. Keep things tidy enough to allow your thoughts to relax. Let the windows open. Allow light to enter. In addition to the areas you refer to as spiritual, I also live with you in your regular rooms. 9. As a result, I emphasize the need for providing resources, time, encouragement, and forgiveness. Sowing eliminates shortages, teaches you to trust me, and strengthens your heart to defend the gates. What you read, watch, and repeat shapes who you are. Instead of letting your concerns cause friction, feed the fire of your calling. I sense that you have more inquiries. What if my prayers go unanswered? How about the doors that are closed? What about the failed dream? Hear me out. None of these prove that I was absent. They prove that I wrote them. The sage author makes the adjustments. A devoted father trims. I have not responded to your prayers in the manner you had hoped, but they are still effective. The soil of my purposes is where they are growing. The doors that are closed are redirections, not endings. The scaffolding for the dream that will stand was the dream that failed. I have been reorganizing your support system behind the scenes. I raised what would have crumbled under my weight. Beams you were unaware were weak were reinforced by me. I swapped out the panels you couldn't see. This house will withstand the winds when they arrive, which they will. Don't romanticize the woods or make the promise seem like a monster, child. The wilderness was vital, resisted the urge to favor me. It is essential to make the pledge. It demonstrates my dual role as a guide for fulfillment and survival. You won't ruin this season by claiming that it's pride to get what I give. Humbly receive, dutifully steward, and liberally share. From straining to flowing, I will now show you what is about to change. Working from rest, not for rest, is what you will learn. This will feel strange. Don't ruin it by starting pointless fires to show how helpful you are. Your worth will be determined by your compliance, not your results. Some rooms won't let you in. That's not rejection, it's protection. From separation to congruence. To run with you, I'm bringing folks, various backgrounds, ages, and skill levels. Show them respect. Take notes from them. Be yourself. When supply becomes scarce, every step will be in line with the vision, not when you are tempted to become independent by any flood. Every day I will respond to questions ranging from compass to bewilderment. I'll give you a constant inner prod, a divine insight that is tested in the Bible and accompanied by guidance. When confirmation and peace meet, take action. But with love, I caution you. Ignoring me now is the same as choosing to wait. You are worshiping control if you put off compliance because you seek flawless assurance. Making a deal with bondage is to cling to known pain because it feels safer than new freedom. You won't be shamed by me. I'm not going to leave you. I will not, however, change what I am saying to allay your fears. I am not mean, loved one. I have poured my love into you abundantly. Give it to those who are interested in learning, and my tranquility will descend upon them. I'm in. Put out your hands. I have 3 presents in them. Defense. You are protected above and below, in front and behind. I put angels on your journey. No weapon made against you will succeed because I protect your mind from the accusations that use to paralyze you. Though it won't land, the dark will fly. In the following section, you will see compounded solutions, little, steady, and abrupt. Don't belittle the little. Every wall fracture should be celebrated. It will be a door direction soon. I'll guide you every step of the way. I'll point out individuals to call, things to do, places to go, and concepts to share. You will get a calm, evening-like feeling when I say to pause. When I tell you to move, your courage will rise like the sun, and I give you a mirror. Examine it, not for the defects you list, but for the picture I put inside you. Your past and personality are not by chance. Your kindness is strategic. You're quite resilient. Your inquiries are not rebellious. They are doors that I am teaching you to open with wisdom keys. Allow this mirror to argue with your shame until it gives in. As you proceed, hold on to these anchors. Gratitude in the morning. Give me a verbal thank you for 3 items before beginning any duties. Your ear is tuned and static cleared by gratitude. Midday truth. When your energy wanes, read a little passage from the Bible. My word is not a badge, it's bread. Check at night. For example, where did I feel you today? Where did I fight you? Then, let it all fall into my hands and go to sleep. Weekly. Sabbath. A day or part of a day where presence is paramount and production ceases should be protected. Joy is conflict. Community. Once a month. Honest chair with reliable voices. Making a confession reduces the power of the enemy. Be charitable. Give as I ask, and demonstrate to yourself that mammon is not your master. You may wonder, what if I fail again? Listen, training consists of obedience and failure. Disobedience and failure result in delays. I would rather see your clumsy steps than your flawless browsing. I'm not giving out performance grades. I am developing a human. Instead of going into hiding, if you trip, fall forward into my arms. I will gently correct you and bind you to the truth. Now is not the time for a worthiness audition. The time to respond is now. Here is the invitation. Not the next 20, but the way is illuminated for the next step. Follow your light and more will come. Heaven isn't asking you to change who you are. Heaven is requesting that you become the person I wrote. Speaking over your spirit, I seal this word now. It is still arising. Let the noise subside. Let the charges fade. Let me speak as loudly as possible. Your protection is me. Feel my proximity. Your shepherd is me. Listen to my rhythm. Your father is me. Have faith in my hand. Your king is me. Take my lead. This isn't a coincidence. Without knowing how to ask, you requested this divine interruption. This will be the start of a new chapter in your life if you answer me with all of your heart and without compromise or half measures. Ev has it ready already. The page is prepared. The ink is damp. Put your yes on it and watch as the narrative I've been writing comes to life with strength, kindness, and accuracy. I've spoken something. Listen now, dear. Live and obey. Rest in the arms of my unwavering love, precious soul. Life is in my word. Freedom is in my mercy. To go on a journey of unwavering faith, click join. Now, rest in this reality. You are not forgotten, abandoned, or invisible. You are enveloped in a tranquility that is beyond your comprehension, a calm that stabilizes your spirit and protects your mind. You are revealed by my affection. My light shines before yours, and you will always have my presence. Come nearer, my love, and experience the tranquility of my presence. Enter my light, where truth persists and mercy flows. To become a member of my eternal family, click join. Amen. As I see you, see yourself walking with total control, protected by my hand and unfazed by the world's storms. You are an unwavering testament to my strength and fidelity, a living proof of my existence. You are not alone when you climb. You are surrounded, supported, and strengthened by my spirit. And I swear to you, my darling, that I will reveal the next revelation I have planned to you as you keep living in accordance with my will and as you express what I have sown in your heart. I always have more to offer, more strength, more wisdom, more secrets of power and love just waiting to be discovered. Come back often with anticipation as I enjoy bringing you closer. Because what you hold is not intended just for you. Extend your hand outward. Listen to this light with people who are still in the dark and looking for hope, those in search of purpose. You take your place in my faithful remnant when you speak my truth. A light-hearted folks, a luminous society dispersed throughout the planet. Love, bravery, and unshakable faith bind us together. You two together are the unquenchable flame that I set atop the hill. Now, as someone who sincerely wants, let these words seep into your soul's soil. Let this message spread, become ingrained, and produce results. I have given you the sacred task of boldly and gracefully living out this truth. You are not only called to hear it, you are also invited to accept it. Your receptiveness to what I have to say is just the start of something bigger. You have decided to listen with an open heart to the truth, my dear child, and I am greatly honored by your devotion and humility. I can see how much you yearn for knowledge and how hungry you are for the serenity, clarity, and purpose that I have already given you. Recognize that every action you have taken, every hardship you have faced, and every silent prayer you have uttered has brought you to this point. Your soul, sensitive to my voice, already perceives the course I am on. Thus, let this serve as your pledge of faith. Align your soul with my blueprint. At sunrise, say it out loud. At nightfall, whisper it once more and allow it to direct your every move. Even though you can't see it, my truth is active and working for you. Because of my presence, not your might, your victory is already assured. And you will always have my presence. I can see every hardship you have encountered. I've seen you make every decision to put your trust in rather than your worry. The enemy may attempt to confuse your mind with lies, but my voice is loud enough to be heard over the din. My assurances are more credible. I have more assurances. This isn't just a general assurance. It is a resolute statement that is backed by my promise. My words never come back empty. My truth is a dynamic entity. You welcome my power into your situation when you say it. Consider the immediate implications of this for your life. Do you fear that you will lose your house? Listen to me. You should not worry, for I have not left you. Do your family, finances, or health cause you stress? Pay close attention. You will get strong. You'll get assistance. You'll be protected. Do you feel like you're losing control of all you've created? Take a moment to process this. You'll be protected. This is your rock when loneliness weighs heavily on you, fear nags at you, and the way forward becomes unclear. I'm with you personally, not only by your side, but fighting for you, supporting you, carrying you, and giving you strength beyond your own. So, my dear child, this is the main message for you. Don't be afraid. You're never by yourself. Don't become tired. Your strength is me. You will get strong. You'll get assistance. You'll be protected. These are not archaic terms that have been forgotten. They have now been uttered into your spirit and are living and active. When faith is most difficult to maintain, my message comes not as consolation, but as a command, a solid foundation. I cannot take back what I have spoken. These commitments are kept by the timeless fact of who I am, not by changing conditions. Let your voice proclaim if you agree with this message. When your heart quivers, say it. Declare it when you're unsure. Allow the environment to be shaped by your words, because every statement is a seed of faith sown in the ground of your future. This is your time, your pivotal moment. Anticipate the seemingly unattainable and be ready to accept it with open arms and a heart. My decision has already been made. It's your chance to have faith now. But there must be an answer to every promise. Belief, living belief, is your contribution. When the sign appears, don't write it off as a coincidence or chance. Don't keep it to yourself. Instead, celebrate right away. Say thank you out loud. Tell your story. Show someone kindness as a token of appreciation. If I tell you to move, to shift, or to grab the door I open in front of you, be prepared to move ahead. React with delight, humility, and anticipation. You coincide with my will in this way. This is how faith is activated. My wonders are not constrained by worldly laws, financial systems, or human logic. Therefore, do not try to restrict how I may operate. When I make a promise, it will be kept in the proper manner and at the appropriate time, leaving my indelible mark. I have a very personal message for you. You will be given evidence that you are remembered. You are releasing a blessing that is connected to your house, name, and family history. Keep an eye out for it. It can appear as an unexpected chance, a flash of insight, a reconciliation, a fresh start, or a faint but distinct indication that only your spirit will know is mine. Others will experience this gift in the form of financial assistance, debt forgiveness, unexpected respite from trying times, or the discovery of an inheritance. And other people will discover this word's more profound spiritual significance, finding a place of worship, a group of committed friends who will support them in prayer, deepen their faith, walk with them in devotion, and a true spiritual family. The wealth of my love has been poured into you, beloved. Give it to 3 souls that are searching, and my serenity will fall gently upon them. For some, this promise will materialize as the opening of a door you previously believed to be permanently closed, the keys to a real house. It could manifest as an unforeseen financial gift, an opportunity that appeared unattainable, or a present that can only be explained by my divine hand. For others, it will show up as the reconciliation of broken trust, the reunion of loved ones who have been separated, the mending of strained bonds, or the healing of familial ties. Some will notice a change in the ambiance of their home. Peace will rule where chaos once prevailed. Trust will thrive where fear exists. Respect and love will reside where animosity once was. You are meant for a house, I assure you. I do not, however, refer only to physical constructions, walls, or roofs. My concept of home is more profound and transcends the tangible. It is the groundwork for larger blessings to come, the guarantee of belonging, the gift of stability, and the heritage of peace. It is a sanctuary of protection, a haven from life's storms, a source of relaxation, and the rich soil where undiscovered aspirations will grow. This is not mere excitement, nor is it a coincidence. This is a divine diversion from your normal course. I'm reaching out into your day to speak straight from the heart to you. What you are currently receiving is neither a nebulous idea nor a meaningless consolation. It is a true seed of knowledge that will sprout into tangible fruit inside your spirit. But belief is never passive, my little child. There's genuine faith. It demands your reaction, your deed, and your daily decision. This is not a moment that will only last today. I am training you to walk in a holy rhythm that is the start of a lasting pattern. Use these trusting words frequently. Allow them to become a natural part of your everyday stroll, like breath to you. The more you declare me safe, the more the opposition's shadows move away. My assurances will become more real in your day-to-day life the more you believe them. You're protected. You're secure. You are incredibly valuable. The invisible starts to change immediately, even before your human eyes can notice it, when you pray with sincere faith and a heart that genuinely depends on me. The environment around you is changed. Your life's currents begin to shift. My protective presence now envelops you like a shield, encompassing not just your life, but also your home, your loved ones, and your future. Both your spirit and the atmosphere of your home are experiencing a calmness that is beyond human comprehension. I see the fights you fight that no one else knows about, the nights when you can't sleep and worry weighs heavily on you. I can see that you are worried about your loved ones, your home, and your future. And now I command you to remain motionless. You are surrounded like a fortress by my presence. Every detail is monitored by my affection. Shut your eyes and allow these realities to ingrain themselves deeply, despite attempts by forces to reroute your course. I own you. You are cherished. You will triumph, and you are safe. Amen. You have a sacred moment right now, my darling. Get up and have faith. Speak up and see obstacles dissipate like fog before dawn. Accept my protection from any harm and move past simply hearing to a position of active trust. When prayer is born out of expectation and faith, it has the capacity to tear down barriers and bring my presence into your life. You're not alone on your journey. My strength is greater than any obstacle you encounter. Remain steadfast because your ultimate benefit has already been decided. Your release, healing, and wholeness mark the end of the process. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Breathe deeply and just say, I receive this. The route ahead of you is unlocked by that small action. It makes room for what I have planned and aligns your heart with my purpose. Remain near me and observe how walls go down and obstacles change. I am destroying all the traps that have been laid against your tranquility, my child. Remain steady. This is your way of telling all the powers that oppose you that you will not be influenced. The very environment surrounding you changes at this moment when you say that you believe that I will win. Your life is about to undergo a significant change. Your spirit is receiving a discharge of peace. Your house is protected. You are gaining a deep strength that will see you through. This message is the pivotal moment in your life. It bears wisdom that cannot be thwarted and strength that cannot be replicated. My outstretched hand, not your strength, is what guarantees your victory. Now pay close attention, my little youngster. This is not a coincidence. My hand has placed it aside especially for you. This is a direct interaction made just for your heart, not a general term. I have witnessed the burden you carry and the quiet struggles waged in the back of your mind over the long sleepless evenings. I'm aware of the worries you have about your family, your house, and your future. I'm aware of the voices that try to stifle the truth I speak over you by sowing the seeds of fatigue and whispering fear. But listen, I'm stronger than your plots. I'm thwarting every scheme to hurt you. Use this message as your banner if it resonates with you. Gently share it with a fellow nomad. This word is not just for you, but also for people who are desperate to know how much they are loved. Allow it to be a lighthouse in your life and a source of solace for people who are still unsure of their value. Will you stick to this identity I have given you, my love? Will you accept the calling that is placed upon your life and rise in faith? I love you for who you are and everything you are growing into. Enter this day with assurance. Because you possess my power, my love will always be there for you. When I first murmured your soul into existence, I started a good work that I will continue. I made you for greatness. Take solace in this holy promise and proceed in tranquility. Walk with courage encircled by me. Recognize that everything you do is planned. All your steps are lit. Additionally, there is an unending hope that fills your soul. I will always be with you, the eternal wellspring of victory, love, and life. Allow this fact to become deeply ingrained in you. Nothing, no force in heaven, earth, or below, can ever take away your status as my adored. Keep this word close at hand, like a torch in the dark. Remember that your name is inscribed on the palms of my hands and is held to my heart with unwavering care whenever doubt arises. Listen to my voice proclaiming when the world doubts your worth. You are beautiful, cherished, and chosen. Because of my unwavering love, you are more than a conqueror. My chosen one is you, called for at this very moment, not by accident, but by divine plan. To taste freedom is to accept this reality, to walk in unfathomable calm, and to feel joy that no situation can take away. Set aside every burden of guilt, every rumor of censure, and every hold of terror. My grace is like an unending river that covers every fall, every error, and every doubt. You are completely cherished, sanctified, and unique. No obstacle can lessen the strength of my promises, and no darkness can hide the brightness of your destiny. I am the powerful protector who keeps you safe from unseen traps and concealed arrows. I am the healer who gently bandages the areas no one else can reach, the scars you bear in silence, the wounds on your heart, and the cracks in your spirit. I am the mentor who provides an enduring spark to illuminate your path, a brightness unquenchable by shadow. Look up to me when the storms come and the thunder trembles in your spirit, for my strength is perfected in your weakness. Lean upon me, your dependable haven, your stronghold that no foe can breach when sorrow snares you with heavy chains. I am giving your bones vitality and raising you like an eagle soaring above the most intense storm, even when your hands grow tired and your spirit feels weak. There will be challenges along the way, but you will not face them alone. My presence will illuminate every shadow. My truth will dispel all uncertainty. My hope will overcome every moment of sadness. I am your home and your compass, your beginning and your end, my love. Your entire vocabulary is mine, and you will always be mine. Your soul will be nourished, healed, and renewed as you enter this precious closeness. I whisper your name here. Here, I reaffirm your value. Allow the waves of love that flow from my throne to wash over you, fortifying your ascent once more. Step into this unshakable foundation, my darling. Know that I have always heard your cries for closeness. I have heard it all. I am here, waiting, longing to encircle you with my arms and embrace you. Live fully with me, even in the silence when all else fades and only your heartbeat remains. This intimacy is not reserved for saints or the powerful. It is a gift, freely and unreservedly given to you. Do not be afraid of the future. In the grand tapestry of your being, every detour, every delay, every challenge has its place. There is no waste. Beyond what is seen, all things are being woven into glory and beauty. Give me your plans, your strength, and your anxieties, and I will transform them into something bright and new. Place your trembling hand in mine if you are still unsure. Feel the steady rhythm of my eternal assurance pulsating against your palm. I long for you to embrace this reality, stable, safe, luminous in the awareness of my love. You are neither a passing trend nor an afterthought that will fade away. You are a brilliant light carrying a mission that only you can fulfill. You have a unique calling, divinely crafted into you and sustained by heaven's breath. The desires, aspirations, and gifts I placed within you are real. They are seeds awaiting the appointed season to flourish. You can rely on me to bring them forth in their time. My wisdom never fails. Your value is not determined by your accomplishments, your failures, or the opinions of others. One constant truth remains the foundation of your identity. You belong to me. The mark of divine belonging is imprinted on you, and no failure, trial, or storm can erase it. When despair encircled you, I was the fire that did not go out. When dread tried to overwhelm you, my whisper called you to hope. You are neither abandoned nor forgotten. You will always be remembered. Do not doubt this, beloved. You are deeply adored. Let this certainty grow in the soil of your soul. Let it anchor you in confusion. Let it shine through the haze of loneliness. Never once has my love turned from you. Even in silence, I was nearer than your breath, and steadier than your heartbeat. Are you willing to accept this gift? Can you believe that I have always sought you out even in your lostness? Trust this timeless truth. You're never aimlessly adrift. The compass of my love will never misguide you. Stay close to my heart even when the path ahead is uncertain. You are not a stranger in a foreign land. You are my beloved child journeying home to the dwelling I have prepared for you. Loved one, draw near. Know that you are not only seen, but held, not only cherished, but utterly adored. I pour out my grace like a never-drying river into the deepest depths of your being where words falter and fear lingers. Every hidden wound is cleansed, the roots of despair are washed away, and a new song of hope, belonging, and radiant peace rises within you, flowing from eternity into now. Let go of the oppressive veil of seclusion that tries to encase your soul. Step into the light of a love that never wavers, never dims, and cannot be shattered. Step into the warmth of my unwavering presence. Let your anguish become the doorway by which you return to me when you feel lost. In the quiet, my whisper will call your soul to rest. Remember this. You were crafted by hands that knew your name before time began, formed from stardust and divine breath. It is no coincidence that you are here. Your being sings a sacred and intricate melody that only I can fully comprehend. Even when the world overlooks you, my eyes never fail to see you. You are a living masterpiece to me, a reflection of who I am, woven into your body and soul. No rejection, no wound can steal the beauty of who you are in my sight. Release the burden of appearing strong, for the world was not built to be carried in your strength alone. Your weakness does not diminish my power, it perfects it. I delight in carrying the weight you cannot bear. Do not run from me when silence grows heavy and your unspoken pain presses deep. Do not hide in shadows. Face the stillness where I wait, arms outstretched, eyes set on you, heart ready. Treasure these words if they comfort you. Let your heart shine. I prize this holy sincerity, for truest connections form where pretenses fall away, where masks are dropped. In that sacred honesty, a bridge is built straight into the boundless depths of my love. Rest in this. You are never stuck. I am the everlasting shepherd who knows the names of all his sheep. There is beauty in vulnerability. It is the place where you and my love meet most deeply. You are seen. You are known. You are held. You are mine, forever. The desert of your emotions need not be feared. The first step to healing is to share your pain with me. Here, your trust is refined like gold. Your life glows with my light as doubts burn away. Even when alone, there is communion, a sacred embrace, an unseen bond between your spirit and mine. Rest here, even though your heart aches. I am near, I am your haven, your fortress no storm can shatter. Yes, darkness may surround you and your steps may falter. Still know, I am your nightlight. Even in your mistakes, you are never rejected. In the night of your soul, the seeds of my love are planted, sprouting into new life. The pauses of life carry rhythm. In the stillness, I wait, not impatiently, but with hope that you grow more aware of my nearness. What seems loss or confusion is not judgment, but invitation to deeper sight, to faith beyond the visible. Though you may feel unseen, every syllable of your name is engraved on my heart. Every tear is treasured, remembered forever. My voice rises above silence. You are safe and cherished in my hand. Loneliness is not punishment, but preparation. Solitude sharpens your heart's vision to perceive me. You are shaped for deeper intimacy, an intimacy that transforms fear into rest and doubt into trust. Even as life's currents pull you into uncertainty, I guide you. My unseen hand steadies you across uncertain ground. Hold this truth as your compass. I am always with you. I do not falter, even in wilderness where solitude shouts. Lean on me. Let your tiredness be held and healed. If longing for me stirs within, do not resist. Step fully into my gaze, into the unchanging truth. You are never abandoned. Bring your memories of loneliness into my presence, not with shame. Together we will weave them into testimony, evidence of my faithfulness in hardship. Entrust me with your shadows. I surround you with companions who reflect my love. Often the truest bonds arise through shared sorrow. Open your heart gently, even when brokenness tempts you to close it off. Your vulnerability is not weakness. You're joined into a family greater than you know. Even pain has a purpose, pulling me closer to you and drawing you deeper into belonging. Give me your raw emotions, unpolished, unspoken, even jagged. I will not abandon you or shrink back from your ache. I pour out healing like balm, seeping into unseen wounds and turning scars into marks of strength. Every tear you shed is gathered, cherished, transformed into streams of grace that water your soul, blossoming with fresh life. This is no fleeting comfort, but a declaration of your eternal belonging. Over your life, a banner is raised. You are mine. No storm, no silence, no shadow can undo this truth. Within you glows my presence, an ember no darkness can extinguish. Even in your heaviest hours, I whisper, come as you are, without disguise, without performance, without burden. Step into the light that has always been yours. Lay down the weight of invisibility. You are known, seen, and forever held. When my voice rises above your spirit, the echoes of abandonment fade. My words are life, safety, nearness, and love, your eternal song. No fragment of you is beyond my reach. No weakness bars you from my mercy. In it, your true identity shines, recognized, seen, loved. Waiting is not emptiness. It is rich soil, yielding hope, faith, and strength. Look at the lilies. They do not strive, yet I clothe them in brilliance. You too shine, not from striving, but because you are mine. My silence is not absence. Emptiness is not abandonment. These are my canvas, upon which I write the love song that is your life. Your deepest desires can occasionally be an invitation to lean closer to the stirring of my spirit within you, rather than an indication of desertion. And know that I hear all of your whispers, even if they seem too little to make it to heaven. My heart holds all of your groans and silent prayers. The seasons of seclusion have a spiritual purpose. These periods are opportunities for change rather than penalties. You are not wasting your loneliness. It is fertile ground for greater trust. In secret places, your soul is being prepared for a revelation of love so bright that no shadow can overshadow it. Much like a seed pushes through the dark earth before it blooms. The reality of who you are is not defined by your feelings of abandonment. The truth of my eternal embrace is not negated by them. I will always be by your side even when others fail you and the world around you becomes silent and empty. I remain when people turn away. My song over you continues long after voices stop speaking, similar to a shepherd who will not stop until the missing flock is found. I follow you with unwavering love. I never lose sight of you. I am the one who finds you, even when you are wandering. I understand the pain you bear, my darling. The hidden pain that lingers beneath your smiles. The loneliness that persists when you feel invisible or forgotten. Do not assume I do not see it. Every quiet sigh and cry you release into the night resonates in the depths of my heart, and I am moved by the greatest compassion, not by annoyance or condemnation. I want to draw you closer, not drive you farther away. Do not resist, even now, if you feel a soft pull amid the restlessness of your heart. I am reaching for your hand. Have faith in me. Speak to me. In my presence, place your trust in me. Tenderness, strength, and all the provisions you require for tomorrow and beyond are abundant in this well. You are never meant to walk alone. You are never intended to stumble through darkness without my light to guide the way. You are mine, always. I will claim you with a love louder than rejection. Find your courage, your serenity, and your true home in this reality. Do not rush. Do not push me away. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to receive more content about God's message in the future. Also, share this video with anyone you think might find it helpful, and consider supporting the channel by becoming a member.